Sorry I didn't bring any free puppies with me today. I'm Harrison, and the RC Players is presenting next week a 1X comedy called Picasso at the Le Panagile. I'm directing, and we thought we'd give you a little excerpt today. It's about a fictional meeting between Picasso and Einstein in a dingy Parisian bar in 1904, and it's written by the great Steve Martin, so it's absurdist and funny and all that jazz. In this scene, we're going to have Einstein, Jermaine, the barmaid, and Freddie, the bartender, so enjoy.
Does anybody know what 62 francs 33 minus 37 francs 17 is?
Let me do that, Freddie.
25 francs 16.
You sure?
25 francs 16.
You're positive.
Positive. Absolutely.
It's just you came up with it awfully quick.
Want it to be different. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'll work on it tomorrow.
It'll be the same tomorrow.
Well, my accountant friend is coming tomorrow. He'll check it. He checks everything anyway.
You can have a math squad from the Vishnu Numerical Center for the intellectually profound come check it, and it's still going to be 25 francs 16.
All right. All right.
Just take his word for it, Freddie.
You a professor?
No?
What do you do?
By day, I work in the patent office.
Oh, what do you do there?
By day, I register notions. That's all they are, really. Notions. Shortcuts. How to get something to do something else faster.
And what do you do at night?
At night the stars come out.
The stars in the sky?
The stars in my head.
Oh, and after the stars in your head come out?
I write it down.
Mm-hmm. You've been published?
No. No, not yet.
Yeah, well, we're all writers, aren't we? He's a writer who hasn't been published, and I'm a writer who hasn't written anything yet.
And you're welcome here. We get a lot of artist types, writers, poets, painters. What do you write about?
I can't even begin to explain it.
Oh, try. Simplify it. Can you say what it's about in a sentence?
It's about everything.
Oh, so like relationships between men and women.
Bigger.
Oh, life from birth to death.
Bigger.
Oh, the warring of nations and the movements of people.
Bigger.
Okay, you're dealing with the Earth and its place in the solar system?
Keep going.
Okay, the book is about the universe and everything contained in it.
Why stop there?
Okay. How big is this book?
About 70 pages.
Oh, not too long. That's good. Oh, maybe we could get some of our publisher friends to help you out. What's the title?
The Special Theory of Relativity.
Catchy.
Is it funny?
Well,
Because if it's funny, you can sell a lot of books.
it's very funny.
Oh, it's very funny.
Well, actually, it depends on what you mean by funny.
Oh, well, does it make you laugh?
No.
Chuckle?
No.
Smile?
I wish I could say yes.
So it's not funny.
No.
But you just said it was funny.
I was trying to sell more books.
Okay. Well, could it have illustrations?
Impossible.
Why not? It might look good. Give it some zip.
Illustrations are two-dimensional.
Oh, I know what you mean, but a really good draftsman can give you very realistic three-dimensional drawings.
I need 4.
Okay, Einstein, I'm really trying to help you here. If you want your book to have impact,
I have to have a lot of people read it, I suppose.
Yeah. So in your field, how many people do you figure have to read your book to have some impact?
1.
No, if you want your book to have impact, you've got to have a lot of people read it. I mean, every man in the street's got to have one.
No. Only 1. Max.
Max?
Max Planck, the German physicist. Very influential. If he reads my book, he makes my reputation.
Well, you're lucky. I mean, if your market is one person and you know his name, you can put a limit on what you're going to spend on advertising. How old are you anyway?
I'm 25.
You don't look 25.
I discovered at a young age that I'm the type of person who will always look 87.
Hey, Einstein. Last week I bought 12 bottles of Chablis at 17 francs a bottle, but only 11 came. How much do I owe the guy?
Leave him alone.
127 francs.
See? As long as he's here, we might as well use him. Last week, I made a deal with Alphonse for a case of port at 26 francs each, but he said if I bought 6 cases, he'd give me a discount of 2 to 4%. But he didn't know the year of the port. He said If the port arrived and it was newer than 1900, he'd give me a 4% discount on those bottles, keeping 3% on bottles made before 1900 and 2% on bottles before 1895. When the port arrived, 2 cases had 9 bottles dated after 1900 and 15 bottles dated before 1895. 1 case had 18% of the bottles dated after 1900 and the rest evenly split before 1900, before 1895. The rest of the 3 cases before 1900, after 1900, and before 1895 respectively. How much the hell do I owe this guy?
Good grief.
Oh, I forgot one thing. He said, if the digits of the date of the bottle added up to 25, you give me a 9% discount on those bottles.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Ha! Just kidding. Here's your answer. 2,245 francs, 73, given that X and parentheses Y is the mean price per bottle.
So 2,240. Did you say Y and parentheses X?
Y and parentheses X? Oh, that's funny!
What's the date today?
Oh, it's the 8th.
And the year.
You don't know the year?
I know the year. It's just sometimes when you're writing things down quickly, it's easy to write them down incorrectly. Like sometimes I look at a date I've written and it's 10, sometimes 15 years off. But now that I think of it, I know it's 1903.
So 4.
Oh, 4! Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, come on, the year just changed. It's only January.
October.
Oh, the date's not important anyway.
Just put first decade of the 20th century.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. It's a free show. It's in the Key Theater Key Squad next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. So come check it out. Thanks for watching.